So I have a confession to make. I am scared of furbies. And I don't mean just a bit scared or like their voices seem a bit creepy to me. I mean I am actually scared of them. Let me tell you a story to explain. When I was about 12, my sister had a Furby. And she didn't like the fact that it made noises at ungodly hours, so she stored it in my room. Now I myself wasn't all too glad with the noises either. So what did I do? Yes, you guessed correctly. I hid it behind the fridge. Now this took care of my problem for a long time. Except that every time I opened the fridge you'd hear them in the back, but still. Pretty good solution. And then we moved. And I thought maybe it'd be nice of me to not leave a demon Furby for the next renter. And I went to get it. And it was gone. I swear I heard it the day before when I was getting freezer pops, and now it was gone. And I just want to say that experience did not help me. Did not make my fear of Furbies any less. Because it just left. I swear to God, nobody moved it. It just left by itself. I don't know where it went. Maybe it went to hell where it belongs, but it's gone now, so we're all safe, hopefully. This is actually my greatest fear, Furbies, which is a bit sad, but you know, it's the way it is. But I do have other fears. I hate public speaking. I always get the hiccups as well. I mean, why does it do that? Like, I always have hiccups a lot, but why does it always turn up when I'm speaking in public? Like, even if it's 15 people, I don't want to have the hiccups the entire time. It's not even that I really care about impressing everyone there. Okay, it's kind of that, it's mostly that. But it's also, it's so uncomfortable to be up there and then have the hiccups and have to be like, oh, excuse me, I'm just halfway through a sentence and I'm breaking it up for no apparent reason other than my tummy decided to fuck with me today. Sorry about that. I'm also a bit scared of being biased because it might influence my choices in a way I don't want it to, I suppose. Like, I don't want to miss out being friends with someone just because they wear clothing I find frightening. And I don't want to miss out on making the right connections in my brain because I somehow imagine that the French don't like hockey, you know? I don't know. What? Do the French like hockey? Who likes hockey? I think the Dutch like hockey and Canadians like hockey, but then they both like different kinds of hockey, so... Which countries like hockey? Are there stereotypes about hockey except for, you know, ice hockey, Canadians? The future. I'm sorry, the future terrifies me. I don't know what I want for breakfast tomorrow. How should I know what I want to do for the next 70 years of my life? One of these fears is just a lot more serious than the other ones. Okay, so I'll try to conquer all my fears. So, I'll see you next week. Bye! Also, a few days ago I was scared that the alarm of my neighbors would just keep going forever. This is not really a fear, as in more that I'm informing you that this happened because it's funny. My neighbors were over to the next island for a weekend and they left their alarm on and it just kept going. It kept going for an entire day before we broke in to stop their alarm. We called first. We didn't just get into their house. We're not that bad people, but yeah. I'm glad it got fixed because that was annoying as hell.